What's going on, guys? It's your boy Wonda. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking time out to check this video out. I thought it would be very important to really just send out an encouraging word. I've noticed like a lot of people that I know personally around, also around in my circle as well, is those who I've grown with, done ministry with over the years. Um, a lot of people are nervous of stepping and jumping out, including myself. You know, I have times where I doubt myself, but the purpose of this video is faith. Um, Hope is the anchor of faith. Hope gives you something to look forward to. So if you have a goal or a vision or a dream that you're working towards and that you have written down, um, like I have week to week, and then I have monthly goals, and then also yearly goals. So I'm still working on my following yearly goals, but as for today, I got the whole year mapped out. Um, I just want to encourage y'all, man. Like, faith is the evidence of things hoped for. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things that have yet been seen. So it's kind of hard to see it. So I look at it as like playing spades. You know, you get your hand, you play the hand that you've been dealt. You look at it, you see the books that you have, you're like, oh, I got that. That's cool. But what about the things that you don't have that are possibilities that you don't know if they're going to give you that extra triumph that you're looking for? And you know, the book's total number of 13, so you're hoping to be the one that to be on top and have those 7 books, so or even more. But those possibilities are the plans and the things that you have mapped out that you want to do, that you want to step out and do, because you don't have the support system. But the more that you jump out and the more you do the consistency in the small things, God will start organizing those things, those peoples, those networking connections. He can't connect anything that is not connected to him in a manner of going and moving forward in purpose. So a lot of us are kind of at this place like, do I really want to do this? Like, I've like all the years I've done ministry, I've never been the one to be like, well, you know, when it came to music, like, do I really want to do this? And this past season has been really hard, and just leaning on my friends and family, which is very important. So make sure you do that, to get back to a healthier version of myself, and to make sure I don't lose myself. It's kind of hard to do that when you have so many things against you. So I look at it as the possibilities, the things that may work, that may not work. But just because the possibilities that aren't working, it doesn't mean you stop. So you know, when you're playing spades, you play numerous amounts of games. You're going to keep playing until you win. So that's the point of your purpose. Like, keep fighting for it. Like, this is the hardest season of my life, but it's the most intentional and purposeful season of my life. And the challenge has been fighting for it. So I just want to encourage y'all to fight for it. You know, we continuously, like I said, the game of spades, you're like, you know what, nah, we finna re-up, we finna play again, we finna do this, all right? But, you know, just like the game of spades, man, just keep going. Like, your consistency and your persistence will get you in a place where you want to be and where you need to be. And I want to encourage you, like, don't try to rush through this season to get to the next and miss out on what God is trying to show you in this season. And miss out on how he's trying to use you in this season. As hard as it is to sit in it, you have to sit in it. You have to navigate, and you have to learn how to maneuver and allow God to take over and take the lead. Because, you know, we as humans, we want to know everything. We're control freaks. We got to have it the way we want to have it. So, because without faith, it is impossible to please God. So hope is your anchor. Hope is something that gives you something to look forward to, knowing that, you know what, it may not happen now, but it's going to happen through my consistency. It's going to happen through my persistence. It's going to happen with the vision that God has given me. And so also keep in mind that, you know, you have people tied to your vision that God needs to open doors with through you. And he wants to use you in a mighty way that will allow others to do the same. And it's a continuous chain. It's a continuous cycle. We want to be purposeful. We want to help others. We want to continue to grow. And in your times and moments of weakness, in your vulnerability, give that to God. Just step out on faith. I promise you, it's going to be worth it. And God's going to do some magnificent things in your life. So stay anchored, stay hopeful, stay prayerful. And remember, the main ingredient and the core ingredient of faith is believe. You have to believe. That's the only way this will work. So you can't have stuff in doing this. You can't have to this. Like, you have to fully believe. So you're gonna have things that come up against you that's gonna be like, do I really believe what I thought I believe, or what I think I believe, and what I know to believe to be true? Um, that's where you're gonna really know if you're really anchored. And I'm just grateful to God in this season that the things that I've endured, it has not hardened my heart at all. And so I pray that the things that life is throwing at you, I pray that the things that life is throwing at you um, gets you closer to God and not further away from Him. That gets you to embrace the faith more now than ever before. Don't allow life to keep you from being what God called you to be and doing what He needs to do in the will for your life. I promise you, it's like, I use this analogy all the time. You go to a car lot. Different car lots have different types of personalities. You come across, no, don't feel right. So you're not going to stop driving just because you can't find the right car that you're looking for, or the right person that is behind the motive of selling that car. You're going to keep looking until you find a car. You're not just going to be like, you know what, I'm done with driving. I'm going to stop driving. Matter of fact, I'm going to catch the bus. It's easier. We always want to do things that are easy, but we have to do the things that are difficult. And one of the things that are difficult is fighting for your purpose. So remember, you have people connected to you. And if you ever forget, just remind yourself that I have people depending on me. So this is your boy B-Dub. I hope this has been encouraging. Make sure you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, No Grind, No Glory, and also Heart to Heart Mondays, which is more personal, more tools to give you to be equipped and to be able to get through this life. And I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all chime in. Holla at your boy. If you haven't already, check out the merch, R828. Remind yourself, all things work together for those who love the Lord. So remember, even the crazy things that are going on in your life, it's working out for your good. All right. One love. Love you. Peace.